My heart deceiving my mind, I'm caught up in the matrix. Great things come with time, but I ain't got no patience. Problems been on my mind, can't run, I gotta face it. Family don't spend no time, can't tell it we related. Watch my dog see the shines, he heard they see the hatred. Show that I was the one, they tried to treat me basic. This shit ain't come overnight, was grinding since the basement. Gotta shake, gotta move, no I can't be complacent. Niggas ain't this the rock, I had to come and take it. Lost my dogs on the way, somehow I'm feeling vacant. If I be feeling too off, it's love but I don't say shit. Gotta be careful with love, that shit ain't nothing to play with. Thought you was my big brother, just tried to come up on me. I've been feeling like Jesus the way these niggas cross me. Leveled up, seen they faces, I guess they feeling salty. Niggas leeching like fleas, I had to shake them on me. Broke bread with you, what made you think to betray me? Would've gave my last you needed, but niggas too shady. Wonder why my attitude, man, fuck you, just pay me. I was ballin', left the court and went straight to the pavement. Fast forward 12, book me, I'm shackled in cages. On parole, detainer on me, I'm fighting these cases. Heard my mom apologize, but the pain I can't take it. Reverse the frowns and the smiles, I tried to replace it. Sacrifice, I put the work and put smiles on your face. This for the times we felt the pain, they tried to break us. My ex bitch, she in our feelings cause she caught the vapors. Niggas quick to take advantage, running out of favors. Left me when they left me damaged, focused on my paper. Never tried to shit on niggas, I tried to motivate you. Always helped, I never hated, that ain't in my nature. I'ma keep that shit 100, gotta keep a player. That's P. It's prime, nigga. Yeah.
hood, I had that drip before gunner. Ask my niggas in the hood, 100 round clips on his drama. Robbed the nigga, he was pussy, I ain't worried about the karma. These niggas keep saying I leveled up, but I've been a boss. My bitch keep saying that I ain't shit, but I've been a dog. Felt that homie was cold pussy, but he been a fraud. Fuck that bridge, I burn it down, then I swim across. All these Jews on me like a nigga left the synagogue. Shooters in the cut, you move wrong, I'm a dog. Name that new chopper, Kevin the Costin, that's my bodyguard. 20 grand, got it in the tuck, I could buy the charge. Lou let me wear his clothes, he ain't let me fuck his hoes. Rail let me stay at his crib when my sister found them O's. Auntie playing with her nose, brother playing with the stove, blood playing with the load. Pop a pill, make me doze. Oh, nigga, that leather so soft, I got a cold hard. I kept a snub nose inside my cold hard. These niggas so fraud, stand tall, never fall. Nigga, that part, still reminiscing about Smooth, still reminiscing about Q, still reminiscing about all. Black cloud on my heart, I really got it out the trenches. How I came up was hard. I ain't know how to cook the dope, so I just brought the shit hard. I got love for some niggas that still stuck in the yard, walking that tear, fucking they hand, holding back tears. You know Bizzle took that 30, he can't get back them years. Fear got jeans on, but not a nigga I fear. See some real niggas starve, see some lames get rich, see some niggas take the stand cause they ain't stand for shit. If you my mans, you my mans, I won't change for shit. Balenciaga runners on, I never ran from shit. And it's like that, nigga, four up, four down every fucking time. You know what I mean? From LA to the other block, nigga. 2 sign up, 2 sign down, nigga.
Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten, and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis.
What's up? What's up? What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby. You only know one. Hold on, me adjust that real quick. Get me in the middle. There we go. You only know one. Brenda's baby on the internet. And that's me. Wait, where was I at? Let me go back and redo it. What's up, Richie family? It's your boy, Brenda's baby. Remiel, my aunt. You are now tuned into my aunt TV. Now, as you come into the building, you already know the routine, especially if you're new here. Do me a favor, hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, it's your first time rocking with your boy, do me a favor. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. I know you're going to fucks with it. And do yourself a favor, hit that notification bell so you could be notified. Make sure it's on all. My bad, y'all. I got a headache. I keep getting brain farts. Whew. Just woke up from a nap with a huge ass headache. Derek Martin, peace and welcome. Let me do my roll call before we get into this. Trip C's in the building. The beautiful Bernice in the building. Just figured that out yesterday. Trip C's in the building. All three of y'all. All three of y'all. Shabo, what's up? Shadow, be right back. Who else we got? I already mentioned Derek Martin, but welcome, peace and welcome. And Bernice, I thought I had gave you your wrench, not last live, not yesterday, but the live before that. So I gave it to you last night. So welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. You've been here every day. Every day. Every day. I think that's probably like the last wrench I'm going to give out. So before we get into our regularly scheduled program, I'm going to just address this one last time. I got both sides of the story now. So what happened was I put up the live, the ER versus Ebony Republicans live, and ER saw that live and felt comfortable. He felt like he was comfortable, you know, to say, let's go on Remiel Jones. So I can understand that. I heard Kulu's side. He said that he told ER not to mention other platforms. And King World said what he said, and I said what I said, defending myself. Like I said, I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna back down from nobody. I was told I need to pick a side. I'm a grown ass man. That's not going down. I ain't picking no sides because I ain't got shit to do with it. Thought we all had the same goal. So we just gonna leave it at this, right? I heard both sides of the story. I ain't got no beef with neither one. They got their lane. I got my lane. If it ain't got nothing to do with young Pharaoh, you know, I'm gonna keep my distance. You know, that's pretty much it. I got no beef with either channels. But Sister Republican, peace and welcome. I got no beef with ER. I can see why he felt as though it was he was comfortable enough to say, let's go over to Remiel. Like I said, King World said what he said. I said what I said, and we just gonna leave it at that. Just leave me the fuck about it. Period. I got my lane. I ain't trying to like link up with nobody and join no other teams. I got my team. I'm not trying to be nobody's underling, nothing like that. Not saying that that's what was the case. I don't know what the fuck the case was, but all I know is I ain't got nothing to do with it. And unless it's about Pharaoh, I'm going to just keep my distance. Period. And we just going to leave it at that. We just going to leave it at that. If somebody got something to say to me or about me, they can say it to me directly. Y'all know how to comment. Y'all know how to say something directly. So if anybody has a problem, they can just say it to me directly. As far as I know is I ain't got shit to do with it, and I'm staying out of it. I'm not fighting nobody's battles. I thought we all had the same goal, but obviously shit went left. Obviously shit went left. I'm not part of the beef sector. I'm part of the fraud department. So let's get on to our regularly scheduled program. So ER, no beef, still fucks with your channel. Hulu, no beef, still fucks with your channel. But when it comes to y'all two beefing, keep me out of it. That's all I ask. ER, I heard your video. I understand why you felt comfortable. So, you know, we just leave it at that. So today we got, oh, wait a minute. Before we started, we got to have our health tip for the haters. And this health tip is for any of them trolls, or if you want to call it, because I'm a bit of a troll myself. Anybody that get butthurt about somebody that I'm talking about and you think you're going to come over here and stop me and discourage me, we just got one health tip for you.
If you have cold sores on your mouth from kissing someone else who has cold sores on their mouth, because I know a lot of simps do that, you can get these black nuts and rub them on your mouth. So that was my health tip for today. Rub these black nuts all over your mouth if you got cold sores. Peace, family.
Giovanni, peace and welcome. Peace and welcome. Like I said before, make sure all the newcomers feel welcome. This is an open platform. You know, people got their own opinions and ideas. So, oh, you ain't never see the health tip, Bernice? Yeah, that's our health tip for the haters. So, we're going to get into our regularly scheduled program. Today we got, I'm sorry I'm a little scruffy. I'm going to be shaving tomorrow. I got court on Monday for some bullshit that happened 2 years ago. So I'm waiting till tomorrow to shave. I don't know about y'all, but my beard grows back really, really fast. Real fast. So I shave once a week. I'm not going to be doing this shit thrice a week. Melanated agenda, what's up? So today we got young Pharaoh dropped a bunch of fucking goofy ass videos talking about he back. Yo, I said something about the trillionaire shit again. He's back at it. So he's talking about he's the leader of the black community and he's a billionaire and a trillionaire at the same time. I don't know how the fuck that works. But I guess we're just gonna have to go back and debunk that shit again. Apparently he called Golden Beauty's dad and threatened her, and he put 50K on Ace Heru head once again for the umpteenth time. Nigga, I don't even believe you got that 50K, nigga. Worry about keeping that damn house. That's what you should be worried about. He talking about he ain't paying no child support, this, that, and the third. So that's what we getting in today. And on other news, we got Hassan Campbell, loose booty juice. He had another fish tank diary nervous breakdown again yesterday, crying and shit. He pretty much threw himself a fucking pity party. So we're gonna get into that a little bit today because he said a lot of fucking contradicting things that really, really bother me. You know, I usually skip over that nigga because it's just to a point now where it's just like, fuck. Yeah, that's what I say. He's a billionaire / trillionaire with a public defender. But he keep talking about this billionaire, trillionaire shit. If you go back to one of my I did it last week, I think. There's a company called ATEN International that was start 40-something years ago that he's been taking credit for. He's taking credit for another company. And this company catch wind of this shit, he's definitely gonna get sued. So let's get into our first video. We got young Pharaoh, aka Sugarfoot, talking about he the leader of the black community and he a trillionaire, so forth, so forth. When I first saw the video, like, oh my God, y'all already knew my reaction. Y'all already knew. I couldn't believe it. Like, nigga, we already debunked the shit. I know you see me, nigga. I tagged you directly. Stop acting like you ain't see it. And this is how I know I think he been watching some of my videos, because every time I say a certain thing, he does a video on it. Could be overthinking it, but I don't think it's a coincidence. So we go get into this video. And shout out to Lady Snoop. I saw your comment earlier. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, wait. Before we get into this, gotta drop that disclaimer. I've been forgetting to do that shit lately. You never know. These YouTube streets is real fucking. One thing I learned about these YouTube streets, ain't no new friends. No new friends. You know, I got my little team. They've been sticking with me ever since this shit started blowing up. My sister Trip C's been, you know, showing me the ropes. So I appreciate her. I appreciate Leonard. I appreciate Jaded. I appreciate Shadow. And all the other people that have been sticking by. Appreciate y'all. So let's get into this.
It's the general. Bros, peace be from this video right here is about how I am the leader of the black community. And as the leader of the black.
Bro, what leader does this shit? Don't he sound like a toddler? Is it me, or does he sound like a little chipmunk or like a little fucking toddler? Like his voice match with his personality. He said, become a genius today at ATEN University. But he sounds like a fucking toddler to me, yo. Like, he just sounds like a straight up toddler. Who the fuck does this? And what the fuck are you a general of, nigga? There is nobody behind you but Captain Yes Man, Scoop Beazle. He call him Scoop Beazle. I call him Scoop Beazle. Don't wait a goddamn minute.
Mr. General.
Yeah, he definitely stole that general shit from SETI.
Pharaoh, peace be from this video right here is about how I am the leader of the black community.
Toddler mode.
And as the leader of the black community, I just want to let y'all know that not only April 30th, 2021, that I have the #1 educational app via the App Store, which is ATEN University, you feel me? And that
This how I know he full of shit. He keep talking about this #1 store, app store. When Pharaoh has proof of something, he can't contain himself. You would have saw a screenshot of whatever the fuck he's talking about next to him. He'd have been like, and here's the boom. You notice every time he brings this shit up, he don't show no proof of it. Because if he does, the shit gonna get bust out.
that is the #1 black-owned university in the goddamn country, and I am the #1 black attorney in the country, okay? On top of that, I made $1.4 million on my own and invested it all in businesses that I started for.
Okay, bro, let's break this down. How can you be the #1 black attorney, have never studied any law books? What bar did you pass, my nigga? Hey, a lead attorney. If I was you, I'd be highly fucking offended. I'm not trying to drag him into it. I'm just saying, personally, if I was him, I'd be highly offended. Any black attorney in America, I'd be highly. How is a nigga that didn't even go to high school, didn't get past middle school, don't know basic geometry, claiming that he's the #1 black attorney on it? He just wants some fucking attention.
For the black community, some I've made public, others I have not. Also, I have 4
By the way, this is a cigar, not a blunt.
I have 4 inventions. My applications put my
See, he keep talking about these 4 applications and these 4 inventions. What inventions? What inventions? Huh? Has anybody seen any products, applications, or any inventions that Pharaoh has done? Anybody?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Anybody? Anybody? You keep claiming that he's the leader of the black community, but the black community, you can't claim to be a leader of somebody that you claim that don't fuck with you. Make it make sense. How does that make sense? First, just a week ago, a week and a half ago, about a week ago, on my Bob Shmurda shit. About a week ago, he was talking about the black community don't fuck with him and this, that, and the third. So how the fuck are you the leader of it, but you claim that we don't fuck with you? Which we don't. Which we don't. We don't fuck with you. Exactly. Not a one. When Pharaoh has proof of something, he's gonna here's it right here. Boom. Whatchamacallit? Boom. Bam. You don't see that shit. It's just him yickety yakking.
Some I've made public, others I have not. Also, I have 4 applications.
He says some that I made public, some that I have not. When? Where? How, nigga?
I made $1.4 million on my own.
That you don't have. You don't have it. Jaded, what's up? You don't have that 1.5 million. That shit is long gone. Long gone. You only had, when you went to the motherfucking car dealership, you only had $20,000 in your account. You were claiming that you made $150,000 every month, and you only had $20,000 in your account, bro.
And invested it all in businesses that I started for the black community. Some I've made public, others I have not. Also, I have 4 applications that I've developed, and I have 4 inventions. My applications put my ATEN tech at currently worth a revenue total of $1 billion a month. And if you add the 4 inventions, it puts me over $1 trillion a month.
You see him stuttering? Got. Nigga, you can't get your lie together? And we about to bust this shit down. This is what he's talking about. He's taking credit. Look, I'm going to just show y'all this one last time. He's taking credit for a company that was started 40-something years ago, nigga. This company was started before you even was thought of. And when they catch wind of this shit, is an Asian company called ATEN International. This is the company right here, ATEN International. This is the company that he's taking credit for. It's a Chinese or Taiwanese company called ATEN International, aka ATEN Tech. Here you go. Jada crazy as shit. Nobody believe that shit but them dumb young followers he got over there. So this is the company he keep taking credit for, ATEN International. So when them dumb young punks over there go looking for it, some of them might be too naive to actually look at the founding date that says founded in 1979, 43 years ago. Founder, Sheng Chung Chen. That don't say that don't say Marshall. That says founded year 1978, 43 years ago, by founder Sheng Chung Chen. I said it wrong the first time. It's Sheng Chung Chen. That don't look like Marshall. So let's just get that out the way. Let's just get that out the way. Because this nigga be taking credit for shit that he ain't even fucking do. Maximum, what's up? Where you been at? This nigga taking credit for companies that been around before his parents was fucking.
For inventions, my applications put my ATEN Tech at currently worth a revenue total of $1 billion a month. And if you add the 4 inventions, it puts me over.
Can you picture him looking up this ATEN International going, yeah, I'm a billionaire. Yeah, these niggas gonna believe me now. I'm a fucking trillionaire. These niggas gonna believe me now. This is the most delusional shit ever, yo. I can picture him looking that shit up.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
Wait, what'd you say? By the way, there's no Star Wars movie. It'll be in. I forwarded those videos. Oh, ooh, shit, Derek, you might have to come up. I might drop the link for you. I don't know, Maximum. This nigga is fucking weird.
Over $1 trillion a month. I'm in communication daily with the United States military, and I'm working, guys. And I just want to let y'all know I'm getting that Skrilla, and I'm getting to the Skrilla, and I'm gonna get money hustler. And ATEN banking is on the way. You feel me? I'm gonna open up a branch here in Guay.
ATEN banking is on the way. ATEN banking has been on the way. I don't know, like 2-3 years. You've been talking about this ATEN banking on the way. You can't start a bank with $1.5 million that you spent already, my nigga.
I have a branch here in Katy, Texas, and I'm opening up a branch here in Katy, Texas.
Anybody that's down in Texas, Queen, what's up? Welcome. Anybody that live in Texas, have you heard of any ATEN? Matter of fact, let's just see this right now. Let's check this right now. He said he got a branch in Katy, Texas. So we're gonna find that out right now. You got a branch, it would be somewhere. ATEN Banking, LLC. Okay, let me see. Open corporations. In existence over a year. So he put up a open corporation website, but there is no branch or anything. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Like, far as I know, there is no fucking branch. I think this might just be the LLC page. And who's putting their money in that shit? This is what he talk about right here. So he probably went up, he filed a license for it. But he filed a license for like 30 other fucking businesses that he did not start. He claimed that he was starting. This is the shit right here. So far as I'm concerned, you keep talking about you got a branch. Where's the building, my nigga? Where is it? That's what I'm saying. He not showing no proof. He's just talking. And why his ego, when he got proof of something, he can't help himself but to show it. So that's how I knew he was full of shit right there.
I'm opening up another branch in Buffalo, New York, and I'm opening up another branch in Costa Rica. And with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the CIA. Shout out to ex-CIA agent Robert Steele. For exposing human trafficking. And also, family, I want to add that I'm undefeated.
That's another thing I was great to say. How the fuck you own a bank, but you're taking loans from other banks, being denied for them too? I've never heard of a person owning a bank and not being able to afford a lawyer. He said his bank is in his. I did remember him saying that at the Heru. He gave my address out because my house is a bank. Nigga. I chew. Welcome back. This shit is crazy, yo. This shit is very crazy, y'all. This shit is so fucking crazy. So let's finish this off so we can get to the next one.
In debates, I've been a debater forever behind the scenes, but I became public in 2015. And since 2015 to today, I'm undefeated in debates via ATEN Debate League, and I'll be rocking. And it is what it is. I have over 1,000 lectures on my university, and I've exposed all the religions that you could think of. I've exposed everything that you could think of that's toxic in the Black community. And I'm just here to build and here to aid and assist my people. And with that being said, I pride myself in being a self-made millionaire with no help, no team, and
How you gonna say you be a self-made millionaire with no help, no team, and you came up to somebody? That's a huge slap in the face to Seti. I'm pretty sure their attorneys, Golden Beauties, Camille's, and Ace Heru attorneys are all watching this shit, recording it. He said, isn't he our richest Black leader? He said, undefeated in masturbation.
Showing people that you can do it if you put your mind to it and cut the bullshit out. And it's just simple as that. Hard work pays off and dedication. And I pride myself in intelligence, knowledge, and wisdom and training. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a musician, a technologist,
a terrible musician.
You could technically classify me as a constitutional attorney.
I can technically classify. This nigga gave himself 11 titles. You can't give yourself a title. The title has to be earned.
A general, a leader, of course, a teacher, and Trump.
Bro, we already proved that you're nowhere near a teacher. Nowhere near it, my nigga. You have no teaching skills. First of all, if you're teaching with your shirt off, trying to tutor kids, you're a fucking pedophile. Secondly, we broke down that you did not know basic math. Shit that we learned in middle school. You didn't even pass middle school, my nigga. Shut the fuck up.
You feel me? Supported Donald Trump. My whole community somewhat turned against me for support. Well, the ignorant people of my community turned against me.
That's the contradiction. That's the contradiction. How you gonna claim that the community turned against you 5 minutes, not no more than a minute after you just said you was a leader of that same community? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure that out.
did you know that I can see you?
Nigga, did you know that we can see you? We can see and hear you, my nigga. At this point, it's just all cry. He's like trying to one up Nature Boy. To me, it seems like he's trying to one up the competition, his old bussy partner. He blocked you? Oh, that's corny.
For supporting Donald Trump. I told y'all that he was the only people that helped the FBI try to get expose Jeffrey Epstein. And I told y'all other things that y'all didn't listen to. So it is what it is. But I am the leader of the black community.
He tried to expose Jeffrey Epstein because his name was on the motherfucking list. Fuck is you talking about? That nigga was going to that island just as much as everybody else. Shut the fuck up.
And once again, I want to say special shout out to my patriotic, whites. Shout out to Project Veritas. Shout out to fucking Sean Hannity and goddamn Tucker Carlson, Fox News, Laura Ingraham.
Bussy boy
ones,
cult leaders.
Dr. Cordy Williams. All the
is
real
the
ones.
bussy
Dr.
cult
America,
wars.
1776. Shout out to all of the real ones. Shout out to all of the real ones. That's all I got to say. And with that being said, y'all know what it is, y'all know what it's not. All right, next we up. Let's go! Yo! I got like special, bros.
What the fuck does that mean? Look, here come these fake ass income taxes that he keep putting up. Bruh. I'm not even gonna go into this, bruh. You keep showing income taxes from years ago, 2 years ago, bro. These income taxes were 2 fucking years, just says 2020. And your income and your losses cannot be the same thing. My sister already pointed that out. Trip C's already pointed that out. Your income and your losses cannot be the same. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, he love his white folks. Yeah, this a coca rant.
And maturity.
Here you go with the Robert Steele shit. I ain't even gonna get into that. We already know who the fuck Robert Steele was. He wasn't even a part of the CIA when he gave him the shout out. He was actually shunned from the CIA. How you gonna say you got a shout out from the CIA, right? From somebody that ain't a part of the CIA. So let me find this video. Hold on. So we gonna hold on. Let me find this video real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go over to KKC because he dropped it. I don't feel like searching through that shit. Shout out to KKC for dropping this video. Hold up. Let me let the intro go by. So he calls her fucking dad. Oh, he was never a part of the CIA. There you go. He talk about he been in contact with the military, all types of shit, bro. And you can fool people that don't actually go looking for the shit, or the dumb naive young kids that's on there nowadays. So he calls her father. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to get to that point. Ooh, wait, volume.
Watch this. Watch this.
Hello, Clarice. The CIA will never confirm or deny whether somebody has worked for them.
Period. Kill my bodyguard when you see that motherfucker.
You said what?
00. You
00,
heard me?
No, that's why I said you said what?
The CIA will never confirm nor deny anybody working for them. So for him to say the
Right
CIA
there,
gave
too.
him a shout out is a blatant lie. Yeah, he is, Bernice, a habitual liar.
Habitual, a delusional liar.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker when I see that motherfucker. Period.
That right there, you're going to jail, my nigga. I guess I feel like he's just trying to push out as much content as he can because he's about to go to jail.
Could be.
Kill that motherfucker. And I'm not paying that bitch shit. I'm not paying child support. I'm
I
not paying
bet
none of
you
that
will.
shit. Period.
You keep saying you're not paying, bro. It'll get to a point where every fucking check that comes in Marshall Daniel name
Garnish.
broke down between the both of them. You can't stop taking your fucking money, my nigga, unless you're getting paid under the table. Unless you're getting paid under the table. Yeah, I think the dad gonna whoop his ass. He portrayed the dad like he's some type of punk. That sound like no punk to me.
Period. 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 I'm not paying none of that shit. Grimy ass bitch. Hold on, my phone died. Let me call her dad back. Let me call her dad back. Let me call her dad back.
Yeah, he
Period.
did.
I want my babies. She can stay. I want my babies. Period. I want my motherfucking babies.
Oh yeah, he also
He couldn't even take a baby crying on the phone.
He also accusing Golden Beauty. I'm echoing again. He also accusing Golden Beauty brother of molesting her. I've never heard this shit. But I do remember you trying to text this nigga talking about you got respect for him. Now he's a molester. Equal B, what's up, sis?
I want my motherfucking babies. Period. I want my babies. Yo, my phone died. My phone died. But no, I was telling you, I never abused her. Nothing. All the money I told you I gave her, I gave it to her.
You never abused her, nigga. You hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. You never abused her.
Writers about how I am gonna whoop my daughter's mother's ass next time I see her. I don't care what anybody says.
That looked like abuse to me. You don't want to go back to that video with Golden Beauty put up after you drug her out the house, kicked her in her head, in the face. And you even punched the baby. You even hit the baby.
I told you when I came down there, it wasn't gonna be no issues because to my knowledge,
miss you
in a
too,
loving
sis.
relationship, it was true. So my thing is this: she just admitted to cheating on me behind my back with my bodyguard. Now I believe.
When did this happen? Did anybody hear this? Did anybody hear her say that?
Say what?
That she cheated on him with a
syringe. No, he just keep busting that out every time he want to whine.
Yup. I ain't never hear him. I ain't never heard that shit. That shit would have been all over the internet if she did that.
That the money I was paying my bodyguard, he was giving it to her behind my back, and that's how they was rocking out. Now I don't really care. It is what it is. He gonna get his. My thing is this: I never beat on your daughter. I don't plan on beating on your daughter. I just want my kids. I'm worth too much money, and I have way too much notoriety to be constantly getting on public flights.
What notoriety, nigga? You only have.
How you gonna get in, child, and he finna go to court for terroristic threat?
I don't know, but what notoriety, my nigga? Where is this notoriety at? You only got a couple thousand subscribers. There is no notoriety. If you walk down the block, nobody's gonna fucking notice you. Nobody. Unless they do shit that I do, or the people who speak out against him. That's 1 in a million.
Coming down there to see y'all and whatever. You feel me? You know what I told you that she told me about her brother. I'm not gonna repeat it, but you know what I told you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even want to be around that motherfucker, and I don't feel comfortable with him around my daughter. So she is more than welcome to bring my kids out here so I can see.
Why are you telling me this though?
Because that's your daughter.
Exactly. Why are you telling me? Exactly as he should have said.
Shouldn't you be talking to her?
No, she don't answer the phone, or she keep me.
Remember to hit that like button, family.
If you would listen to what I say, she would have never talked to you from Jump Street.
Listen,
This don't sound like a pussy to me.
At all.
What I said, she would have never talked to you from Jump Street.
Listen.
She don't listen to me.
Well, she don't. Well, I don't know.
Young baby puncher.
Y'all
Yep.
would never talk.
Okay, that's cool. But here's the thing: she don't answer the phone.
Yeah.
She play kid games, and she keep.
This is what's making it look like a coke rant. It's like he does a bump, and then his mind start racing, and then he get the this bitch hold my baby.
Yep.
This bitch fucking my baby mom. Muhammad this, and I'm a trillionaire. That's why if you go down the list, there's a bunch of fucking videos of just random shit. You could have did it all in one video. Who sits there and makes a bunch of 1 minute, 5 minute videos about a bunch of random shit nobody even talking about? I'm telling you, that could be the case. Claire, what's up? You definitely butthurt.
Hey, Claire.
General Cokehead. Yeah, he's not getting those kids.
Block
That's between y'all. Only thing I'm asking you is keep me and my wife out of y'all shit.
All right. Well, listen. We don't
be in y'all shit. Regardless of what you think, we don't tell her nothing. We don't tell her what to do. We don't tell her to keep your kids away from you and all that shit. That's between y'all.
All right.
Y'all kids. That's not our kids.
All right. Here's the thing. I'm just letting you know now as her dad.
That's what I'm saying. The stories switch every other day. One day is Steve. One day is Muhammad. Next day is the bodyguard. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts saying it was me. And I ain't even in that part of the country. I'm about to be married in September. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts saying Remy Mott was fucking Gold Beauty too.
I'm telling her to bring my kids home.
So that's between y'all. Y'all talk.
Right, but if she refused,
none.
That's what y'all decide.
Okay, but I'm telling you now, if she refused to bring me my kids, I'm coming down there to get them.
Leonard,
I'm not. I didn't make a threat. I'm telling you now, if she refused to bring my kids home because she lives with you, you're her father, I'm coming down there to get my kids.
Right. That's between y'all. If she don't want you to have the kids, y'all go through court, whatever. That's between y'all.
If she
the story definitely keeps switching.
I'm coming down there to get my kids, Andre. If she don't let me get my kids,
like I said, keep me and my wife.
If she don't let me get my kids, I'm coming down there to get my kids, and it's going to involve you. So I'm telling you now, because that's your daughter. You are an adult. You should be able to. You don't. Why don't? Why don't?
He told him. That's a fair warning. I guarantee you, you don't want me involved. Either he's going to have the police involved, or if you step on his property, he has every right to blow your motherfucking muffin top off. Every fucking right. Every right.
Hey, Nappy Yankee.
Nappy Yankee, what's up?
But why is he recording this man illegally? Because I know he didn't tell him he was going to record him.
He just stupid. This is supposed to be the smartest man in the world.
And they live in California. That is a two-party consent state. So if they wanted to press charges, they pretty much could, if I'm not mistaken.
He's supposed to be the smartest man in the world or the most intellectual, but yet we keep witnessing you do mentally challenged things over and over and over and again. Your mouth tells us one thing, but your actions tell us something totally different. You ever see Master of Disguise? This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. Get it? Got it? Good.
See,
why don't
you come down here already?
You didn't let me do nothing. I came down.
He said, I'll let you.
Don't do that.
That's a polite warning. I let you come down here. I let you. That means if you come down here again, it's gonna be some type of problems. If I was her father, I'd have hung up on him. I'd have been like, come down here and find the fuck out.
You didn't let me do nothing. Just like you let your son molest your daughter.
See?
Yeah.
See? So now when your kids are older His son is his oldest son, like 13, ain't he? So he's capable of going on YouTube and watching his fuck. And you wonder why his son don't want to fuck with you. Every time he sees his father is acting extremely mentally unstable and mentally challenged. And then you want to chastise him over not being able to recite the order of the planets when you can't even do it without Google help. Yeah, I heard it. You asked me that the other day, Nico. I heard that, John. I was listening. I wasn't in the chat. But matter of fact, I think I did put something in the chat that day. But I heard it.
You did.
Yeah. Just like you let your mother, just like you let your wife and your son abuse my daughter, and I seen her do it on FaceTime. So you didn't have me on FaceTime, and your wife wasn't being mean to my baby. Okay, no, you stupid, and you let your wife be mean to my daughter. Yeah, okay. Now you copping out. That's to me a dad. That's to me a dad. That's to me a dad. That's to me a dad.
That's a fact, Achu. If this is wisdom, I'll be dumbed in a motherfucker.
I don't want none of it.
I don't want none of it. I'd rather be dumbed than a motherfucker.
But I'm very confident that this is not wisdom.
He's gonna get killed.
And if this is what his so-called notoriety does to you, I'll stay at a couple hundred subscribers. If this is what his so-called notoriety does to a man, I'll stay where I'm at, my nigga.
That bitch. Now you copping out. Yeah. Just like you let your.
See,
why don't
you come down here already?
You didn't let me do nothing. I came down. I told you I was coming down. Don't do that.
I'll let you come down.
You didn't let me do nothing. Just like you let your son molest your daughter. Yeah.
Facts, Nico.
Yeah. Just like you let your mother, just like you let your wife and your son abuse my daughter, and I seen her do it on FaceTime. So you didn't have me on FaceTime, and your wife wasn't being mean to my baby. Okay, no, you stupid, and you let your wife be mean to my daughter. Yeah, okay. Now you copping out. That's to me a dad.
That could be true too, Derek.
That's to me a dad. That's to me a dad. So Golden been cheating on me with my bodyguard, then lying on my name. He finna get killed. That bitch playing games, not letting me see my kids, trying to get me violated. I seen it on FaceTime with my own.
How is everybody else trying to get you violated and you keep doing it your goddamn? He is one of him and Hassan Campbell got the same thing going on. They blaming everybody else for shit that they do to themselves. What type of shit is this?
2 eyes.
That's called a psychosis, honey.
No, that's from years of these goofy motherfuckers patting them on their ass every time they lash out or do something dumb. That's from these goofy motherfuckers keep patting. That's why the lesson earlier this year. Stop putting these motherfuckers up on a pedestal. They regular niggas. Just like everybody else on this motherfucker. Just like me. I'm a regular nigga. No matter how big my fucking channel get, I'm a regular fucking nigga.
Regular schmegular.
Exactly.
Mom was being verbally abusive to my daughter. Eric. Her brother is a fucking rapo. Her brother molested her. She told me.
Now he a rapo. But when you was in that nigga text messages talking about, I want to talk to you, man. I got a lot of respect for you. You talk a lot of shit about the brother on camera, then get behind.
Because they in the same location. Now that brother reach out and touch his ass, then he gonna holler and cry.
Yeah, like you flip floppy.
He stole everything. He stole everything.
Dumb. He stole. He took a piece of everything from everywhere and claimed that it was
his. Technology shit. He stole the little eye shit. He stole
everything.
Said his name.
All types of shit.
You can ask K Empress and you can ask goddamn Martina. And the bitch been cheating on me with my bodyguard. Talking about some police will be waiting.
You keep talking about Martina. Martina don't fuck with you. See,
Martina is not coming back. Lilu Dallas Multipass has found herself and moved on. Well, she found somebody and moved on.
As she said, she fucked with millionaires.
Yeah, Nature Boy was zesty long before Pharaoh.
He stole
Nature Boy was zesty long before Pharaoh.
No, he said he stole it.
Yeah, I know. This is why I said Nature Boy was zesty long before Pharaoh.
I don't give
You saying you don't give a fuck? You don't even got to call the cops. When you go to court, you're going to jail, nigga.
a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So I'm putting this shit up. I'm letting everybody know. 50K on my bodyguard head. Kill that motherfucker. When you see that motherfucker, kill his ass. Facts. Now she want to play police games.
And now he's making shit worse for himself.
Stop on me. Stop on me.
What'd you say?
Does he not know that he just making shit worse for himself? Yeah, he used to call himself Pharaoh Allah back when he was wearing them big ass beads.
But that's what I mean by him not being able to process adult situations, because he think he's lashing out and hurting other people when he's doing this shit, and all he done doing is hurting himself. That's what a child does. A spiteful child lashes out, do stupid stuff to fuck their own self up, thinking that they're punishing someone else. You say he stole, said he ain't power. Hold on.
Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine.
It is hell of a drug.
Stop on me. Stop on me, son. Stop on me. Stop.
All right. How much time we at? Oh, we only had an hour, so we can play 1 or 2 more. All right, let me think. All right. Let's see what other video we talking about. We're gonna play 1 or 2 more. I know how long they are.
Let me catch.
Nope. That shit get no play in my right.
No play.
So I just came from the bank, but it was closed. I thought you have your own bank. That don't make sense. So we're gonna skip through it.
No sense at all.
All right,
Yeah,
coming at you again.
That's because that little bitch scared. I'm on that nigga's scalp. Like hair plugs and shit.
Oops.
He put up a video yesterday.
Okay, so he put up 1,000 of them.
Let me catch you in the couch.
No, I was talking about Polite.
Oh.
Yeah, I be on that nigga's scalp like a hair weave, yo.
We're gonna go to this why he felt betrayed by Golden Beauty and blah blah.
Goddamn minute.
Yeah, it's the general, froze. Peace, I'm leaving it right.
What the fuck does that even?
Golden Beauty is not allowed back in my house, but my kids are. Okay. I feel like that bitch.
Golden Beauty not allowed back in the house, but the kids are. Nigga, them kids ain't never coming back to that house.
Ain't nobody finna leave no children with you. You nutted up because a baby was crying on the phone.
Yeah. That ain't no fucking body letting their kids come over here, bro. Young deadbeat dad. Yeah, nigga. You always talk about the kids this and the kids that. You notice he ain't never give a goddamn about those kids until Josh left and then Martina came. Martina left.
Worried about them kids.
All of a sudden,
he's worried about them kids now. He just needs something to focus his attention on.
That's when all of a sudden cheating on me with this person, that person. I want my kids, this, that, and the third. Nigga, you had no care for those kids when you kicked them out.
Derek, how?
Okay, got me into all of this shit. This bitch destroyed my brand, lied on my name, slandered my motherfucking brand so that she could run.
Oh man.
No, look at Jaded comment. Can't have soul
talking
custody
about
in
some.
prison.
He talking about some. Yeah, you definitely can't. You talking about something? She stole fucked up my brand, stole my kids. How she steal your kids? You kicked her out, nigga.
With the kids in the
And
middle of
then
the
you
night.
told her to go
Kick
back
her
to her
out and
parents'
take
home.
the babies. He didn't
Then
kick
you
her
told her
out
to
and
go
take
back
the
to her
babies.
parents' home.
No, he kicked her and the babies out in the middle of the night. So now he's talking
Around
about
you
he want them back.
with a married man. Now let me tell y'all what happened, right? Golden went to
Negro,
lie
you
and say
sound
he
like
was
that
together.
dude that
He
be
was
fucking
together.
around on
Hold on.
everything, and then when your girl finally leave you, you want to cry.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you give me another chance? Weirdo.
This bitch get her license, bought this bitch a car. Now, while this bitch was at school, she get to creeping with some married nigga named Steve. Now, like I said, I don't know she creeping with the nigga. I would have never knew she was creeping with the nigga if her dumb ass wouldn't have got on the internet.
See, same is Steve, Muhammad, Heru. She just creeping with everybody.
Trying to be cute, right? Now, Steve married. Now, here, and if anybody got any information on Steve, send it to me. He out here in Houston somewhere. I got
know he messing with these people, but he has zero information on them.
None. But she was with Steve.
Y'all look for Steve. Y'all gonna be looking forever because Steve don't exist. And
Exactly.
Muhammad, there's
That's why
a
he
50-50
offering money.
Peep game.
I keep doing that double click shit.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
That's why he offering money for it, because he know they never gonna find it.
Yep.
She get to talking to this nigga Steve. I don't know. Now, like I said, I'm doing Golden a favor because she switched up on me. She said she wanted to be a housewife. She didn't never say she wanted to go out.
I'm doing Golden a favor.
Oh, you keep talking about she wanted to be a housewife, nigga. No, she didn't. She told you her plans, and you told her she ain't had to do shit but sit and watch the kids. And you said it. I want to buy them a house that they can live in, and I'll pay them to watch the kids. Nigga, you're contradicting yourself. Over and over
y'all vicious today.
Over again.
Everybody got the daggers and the claws out, yo.
Yeah, because they tired of this nigga.
I'm tired of him too, but woo.
So I don't know if her mom was in her ear with that strong black independent woman shit, but she said she wanted to be a housewife. Now all of a sudden we get out here.
Now is her mom in there. Oh my god, bro. You blaming everybody.
I thought her mom was abusing her and the baby though.
That's what I'm saying. He's blaming everybody but the person that's really accountable for this shit. Him.
Look, after that first YouTube check,
that person's fault. That person's
first
fault.
YouTube checks, I told y'all these motherfuckers gonna go crazy.
One day is the mom fault, one day is the dad fault, one day is Steve fault, one day is Muhammad fault, one day is Heru fault, one day is Josh fault, the brother fault. Everybody's at fault, but he's the only one acting the fuck crazy on the internet.
Because he's not going to admit that he's wrong.
But all these people are smart by not responding to him because you can see from outside the bubble that he's just burying himself. So if I was him, I wouldn't respond to this.
You would not be wrong about that. Maybe it's time for the Blue Oyster music because they seem to have forgot.
You said he thought he was over.
Because he don't fight that good, Derek.
He don't. He got knocked out twice. You talk about he's 7-1. Nah, nigga. We saw those fights. He didn't win near one of them.
Nan, not a nan.
No, it's not the YMCA. It's the Y.
He is the president of the Blue Oyster Bar Corporation.
He's the YPMCA.
Massage school. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I paid for the massage school. Now, peep game. Now, when I paid for the massage school, this bitch in there talking to Steve. Now, I'm sitting in the goddamn waiting room with my kids.
Like a bar,
my kids while Golden is in there. Now, the reason I'm in the waiting room with the kids because my daughter breastfeeds. You feel me? So I'm in the fucking massage room on my dolo with both my babies for fucking 5-6 hours straight. But for at least two, three times I did it. Then I got tired of doing it. So I got tired of sitting out there. That's
Golden breastfed both of those children, correct?
Mm-hmm. So
but he said that he was alone with both the babies for 5 hours. Nigga, how that work? Babies breastfeed like every hour and a half. Every hour. Shit, some of them breastfeed every 30 minutes around this motherfucker.
That don't make sense at all. My first son
at all.
It didn't make no type of sense.
That's why I told her to hire it in. Now,
they didn't believe in that. All natural, remember?
Mm-hmm.
She talking to, I don't know how the fuck their relationship spilled from out the goddamn massage school to this nigga in the apartment behind my back. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She done took the kids out to the bounce house with this nigga. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? All this shit going on with her and Steve, and I don't know. And she want to lie and say we wasn't together. We was together. We was together. That bitch lying. We was together. Bitch, you think I bought you a car and paid for your school and got you all this shit and we wasn't together? What are you talking about? That bitch lying. Now, when Kate Empress was here, okay, which we was on the fucking three-way, and I asked her for her permission, could Kate come? When all that shit happened, and she wanted me to leave Kate in the hotel by herself, unprotected, while Golden's in a fucking $1 million community, gated community with a bodyguard, I'm like, no, because she's gonna be by herself. Why do you want me to leave her by herself when you in the house, cameraed up, protected? I'm gonna stay with her till her flight come. She run the Sonics. Now she say she went to Masonics with some nigga named Muhammad. Obviously, you didn't go to Masonics with no crip named Muhammad. You went to Sonics with Steve. Now my thing is this.
Oh my God, if the story flip-flop one more goddamn time.
You want to say we wasn't together when all of that shit was happening, we was together.
This is
we
worse
was
than
together. When I asked Golden to leave, she was already talking to this motherfucker Steve behind my back. I didn't know though.
So now there is no Muhammad. And it's just Steve. Just last video, it was a Heru. You're trying to do anything to tarnish her name the way you tarnish your own name. It's not working, bro.
At all. Was already talking to the motherfucker. Then she did some slick ass shit where we got into it when Brittany came because she snuck.
Yeah, he put those fights up.
Yeah.
Black boy knocked him out. The white boy knocked him out. It was whooping his ass all around that way. Yo, you can look at him fight and tell he's unathletic. Every time he threw a kick, he swept himself off his feet.
In my house. Axe filmed by Britt. Axe filmed by Britt. The white girl I be with. Golden snuck in.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no $1 million.
The harder he lie, the faster he talk. You ain't lying.
And all that shit that been going on, if that was $1 million community, they would have got his ass out of that bitch so fucking fast. You see, Nature Boy, that might have been one, but they got that. Look how quick they got him out of there. Come on. None of these stories matter at all. It don't matter at all. And even if these stories are true, the shit happened a year ago. You've been going on and on all year. Yeah, I saw that shit. Talk about boom.
In his fucking house. I told Golden not to come in his house because she be destroying shit. No, excuse me. Before that, Golden broke the TV. The reason I asked Golden to leave, let me walk here and show you. I act like I kicked my kids out, right? Golden broke the TV. Golden act like I kicked my kids out. I never kicked my kids out. The reason I asked Golden to leave.
And that's how you know he fucked up, because you keep showing this broken TV that happened a year ago, this broken statue that happened a year ago, and this hole in the wall that only cost about $15 to patch up.
And it was Campbell. No, it was Golden. No, it was Campbell. No, it was Golden. Yeah. Wait, it was Campbell though that broke the glass in the oven.
This the same thing you do with the Heru, Steve, and Muhammad thing, bro. You're twisting and turning your stories. This is how you know you're on drugs. Go back and watch your videos before you come back jumping on here telling this the same story in a different way, bro. Do you at least watch your fucking videos and know what the fuck you say? I don't think he does.
I don't think so.
Is because she picked up a lamp and she bust my flat screen, because every time this bitch get mad, she get destruction. And I don't fuck with her.
Look, that flat screen broke, still broke. But you a billionaire and a trillionaire, but can't buy new flat screen. You can't fix your stove. Can't fix the statue that she apparently bought.
You need to go out.
Apparently, what's the name? Bought that shit. He said Steve Muhammad.
Bionic mind.
Oh shit.
Golden trying to act like I kicked my kids out. I never kicked my kids out. The reason I asked Golden,
Nigga, you kicked her and the kids out. Because if you didn't kick them out, you would have stopped her when she tried to leave with the kids. But you were so preoccupied with Josh Netter, and all the motherfucking women that was around.
Derek, what did
Yeah, I saw
you
it.
know?
I saw it. That's what I just said. I said, he said, what's the name? Muhammad is, you hear me just say that?
No, because I was trying to get Chris to go outside.
Up a lamp and she busts my flat screen because every time this bitch get mad, she get destructive. And I don't fuck with her brother. But you can ask her brother. When we was in Buffalo, I sent this nigga a video of my office that I used to live stream out of because Golden fucked the whole office up, knocked all my shit out. So when she get mad, she get destructive. So I asked her to leave. So boom. But by the time I asked Golden to leave, this bitch already now. When I asked this bitch to leave, I didn't just leave her homeless. I got her a hotel and I got her like 4
You
Airbnb.
a lie.
And I dropped like 20,000.
You got her hotels for him, but that you took from her. You fucked up the house, you fucked up the hotels, and you took her car back. You even paid $17,000 supposedly just to get the car taken back.
That's some dumb shit.
Airbnbs.
Everything that you keep claiming that you did for her, you took it from her. You took it from her.
Yeah, that's what I say, Double O. He a little stuck.
I was going to them Airbnbs, if not damn near every day. I was pulling up every day. Ask the nanny. Now, with that being said, while I'm pulling up at the Airbnbs, this bitch doing whatever the fuck she do with whatever she do.
Yeah, I really don't think
Ask
he ever
the
came
nanny
down off the rooms.
that he
I really
kicked Golden out for in the first place. Shame.
I don't know. Now she come back over here and she's sneaking my house. And I told her, like, yo, Golden, don't come in my house because you're destructive. I'll bring the kids out. Right? Now, what happened was before that, like I said, this bitch had me around the nigga Steve. I didn't even know who the fuck this nigga was, the nigga Steve. So that's how disrespectful these bitches is. Now, boom, this bitch come over here one day to grab her shit, but she like, I'm bringing somebody from my school, one of my friends from my school. I'm like, Golden. And y'all all seen me give her shit. I ain't destroyed nothing. I'm like, Golden, you not about to bring no nigga to my motherfucking house from your school? Is you fucking crazy?
We got a shroom eye view.
You not about to bring? I don't know these niggas. We not down here. I look like letting you bring some random nigga in my house. And why the fuck would you want to bring some random nigga in my house? Why the fuck would you want to do that? So apparently it was Steve. Now that I'm finding, like I said, I didn't call the case trying to figure out who the fuck been around my kids all the time, and I'm just now figuring this shit out a couple days ago. So this bitch tried to bring Steve to my house, and I told her no because she was with Steve. But that bitch could have easily had my bodyguard help her, or had my weed man at the time help her.
But you just said she was fucking the bodyguard too, so why would the bodyguard want to help if he was fucking her too?
See me?
You talking in circles. We're gonna listen to this a couple more minutes, then we go get in the Hassan Campbell.
Fish Tank Diaries.
Or had me help. Why you trying to bring a nigga that you don't know in my house? So she want to get on the internet and play like, oh, Pharaoh not letting me get my shit. No, bitch. I'm not letting you come to my house with a nigga I don't know from a state that I don't know and don't know who the fuck he know. Fuck out of here. So now, boom. After that, she's sneaking my crib. Now, Brittany here, she's sneaking my crib. Boom. Now, when she's sneaking my motherfucking crib, you feel me?
Boom. That's how you know when the nigga lying. He get the boom. Whatchamacallit? Peep game. Boom. Whatchamacallit? And then he pauses because he's trying to think of his next lie.
Wow. She break my nigga off, broke his arm. I had some more Egyptian statues that she broke.
He said from Pussy. He said from Pussy Boy to Thigh Harmony.
Now the way that she broke this wall right here is because she took my basset, my Egyptian statue basset, and she threw it at the wall. So now when she threw it at the wall, that's when I took the baby.
A statue that she bought.
I told her to pick, y'all see my baby on the floor right here. I told Golden to pick my baby up. She still cursing me out. I handed my baby to Brittany, and I drug Golden out my house, threw her out my house.
I don't see it either at you.
She get to screaming at the top of her lungs in the garage. That's when the police come in and escort her ass away. Now, from that point on, Golden was already in Airbnb. Now, here's the thing. From that point on,
I gotta get y'all is killing me today.
I can't with y'all.
Because Golden know from multiple times. You feel me? That video I shot, that I got a story to tell. I ain't never freeze up with a few times they jammed on me. I shot that shit in my backyard with Britt. Now Golden know when Brittany come, it's straight professional. Brittany is my cinematographer. You feel me? Now
he's spitting all over y'all can see the glares of from his all over. He's spitting all over the camera.
Nigga, no.
It's straight professional. Brittany is my cinematographer. You feel me?
See it?
Now,
y'all see the glare? Susie said, "Brittany is my."
No, when Brittany comes, it's straight professional. Brittany is my cinematographer.
You see it? He's spitting all over the camera. Damn, he got rabies. That nigga got rabies today.
You feel me? Now, / videographer. Now, with that being said, Golden know when Brittany comes, it's straight professional. I don't be late. I be on time. I don't like the bullshit. I like to get right to work. Now, here's the thing.
I said the same thing in that one video when he showed the pool, Maximum. He tried to lie and say, "Oh, they cleaned the pool," and then somebody came and cleaned the backyard and they blew the leaves back in the pool. Get the fuck out of here. That pool looked like that water damn near brown. Them leaves been in there for a long time. I know what a dirty pool look like.
I'm like, why would you wait until you see me filming this motherfucking Alanis Morissette ironic remix to goddamn whatchamacallit? The goddamn
whatchamacallit.
You know what I'm saying? To come in here and try to remember the lie
he was finna tell you.
I gotta go do a massage thing for 2 hours.
Cinematographer.
Like, it's a Saturday.
Add it to the list, Jaded. A cinematographer. Add it to the list. Add it to the list.
I think it was a Saturday. But I'm like, this is not the normal time that you go do massages. So I felt like purposely she was just trying to drop the kids off to fuck my work. Now she
about to get lily pads in the pool
for 2 hours and she'll be back. Now I'm like, bitch, you don't even do massages on these days or at this time. So why are you trying to drop the kids off? So I felt like she was trying to fuck up my bag. Now peep game.
No, you just told it. You just told why you did it. You thought that she was with another man. It had nothing to do with your bag. She gave you an opportunity to get your kids because you were complaining. She not let me see my kids. And she said, all right, I'm going to drop them off. You couldn't even handle your kids for a fucking hour. But we already heard this song and dance. Let's get to Hassan Campbell.
I'm finna step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's get into Hassan Campbell because he contradicted himself. And he finally admitted that. Whatchamacallit? He finally admitted that Bam did more than tying. He finally admitted it. Because this is where he fucked up at, though.
That's exactly what's wrong with the world.
This is where he fucked up, though. Because he claimed that he thied me. He never penetrated me. He thied me. But then he goes, he raped me over and over again. See, you need to stop getting drunk and coming on here, buddy. And then he's basically throwing himself a pity party. I don't feel bad for a nigga. And here's why I don't feel bad for him. Before we get into this video and y'all listen to this little pity party that he's throwing, let's just go back to who Hassan Campbell is and why I don't fuck with him.
Nigga, these stars is blessed. Why not go get your dick sucked by Africa Bambaataa? You man fucking right, I said I touched kids. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, you motherfucking right, I said I touched kids. Let me find your motherfucking son. Right? Let me find your son or your daughter. I said I touched kids. And let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, what part y'all missed? The people hurt me. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family. I said I touched kids. Let me find your motherfucking son. right? Let me find your son or your daughter and let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, when I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children in your family. You dig? People understood that. He said he touched kids. I got some Vaseline. It ain't a problem, Kev. Now I'm here to touch kids in a different way.
So, before we get into this pity party, I just wanted to give y'all a rundown on who Hassan Campbell is.
Fionn Candy, peace and welcome.
Yeah. So, before we get into this little pity party and you start crying, just giving you an idea of who he is.
World.
That's exactly. Says turn your mic down. It's echoing.
Niggas don't want to show love. In a world filled with hate, niggas don't want to show love. This is going to be a very personal.
Oh, wait. There's more.
Why not go get your dick sucked by Africa Bambaataa? Don't rock it, don't stop it. Don't rock it, don't stop. Your band, you want to give me some more head? I don't give a fuck.
Ew.
Y'all been raised by men. Hey, yo, Ben. I ain't had no head in a minute. You want to suck my dick? All these bitches acting funny. When I tell you don't compare me to the next nigga, that's what I mean. Your life was different from mine.
That sound like a man that was sexually abused. I just wanted to give y'all the rundown before y'all listen to this pity party.
Personal live. Very personal. I got some things that I need to vent.
Exactly, Achu.
And that's what I'm going to do.
That nigga be a dead man.
Get what I got to get off of my chest.
And he wants somebody to feel sorry for him right now. You can tell he's drunk. He does this every other month. He gets drunk, come on live, and vent when his views go down. And he always claimed that YouTube
phone calls.
is fucking up his yawns, but he always get the same amount of views.
For like a whole month.
That's always his excuse.
With niggas that's affiliated with industry niggas, that's affiliated with gang niggas, basically telling me it's safe to say it ain't safe outside.
I think he got a phone call that he been looking for, that he been begging for. Look, nigga, you don't shut the fuck up. I'm coming to rock that snot box.
I need to watch my back. Let me explain something to y'all about me. A lot of y'all don't know who I am, where I come from. Some of y'all new subscribers, some of y'all old subscribers. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm not running from nobody at all. And as a matter of fact, let me say this to my audience, the people that rock with me, that fuck with me, that really, really fuck with me, right? And I know
your
my
nose
is not going to go out.
According to Hassan Campbell.
So make sure y'all hit the share button and hit the like button.
Your snot box is your nose, according to Hassan Campbell. He make like he act like he was the one that came up with rocking the snot box, but I'm not even from New York, and I heard that all through the 90s. All through the 90s.
On this video to get the notifications out. And hit the like button on this video. It won't go out. Because they rock with me, that fuck with me, that really, really fuck with me, right? And I know my notifications is not going to go out because they trying to muffle me. So make sure y'all hit the share button.
Somebody always after him. Somebody always abusing him. YouTube always trying to not send his notifications out, but it's always the same amount of motherfuckers in the audience. I don't understand it.
To get the notifications out.
This whole thing is a contradiction, though.
I never intended to be on YouTube. I'm not a YouTube nigga. I'm a street nigga.
That's a goddamn lie. You're not a street nigga. Nowhere near it. Nobody knew who the fuck Poppy was, not even in New York. AKA Hassan Campbell. Nobody knew who the fuck he was until he saw the notoriety and the attention that B Stinger, AKA Ronald Savage, was getting. So he capitalized on it because Bam took them damn dogs from him and found another man, a younger man. That's why he dresses. That's why he's 50 years old trying to dress like he in his 20s.
I've always been a street nigga.
And Sinetta pointed out something in that B Stinger, a drunk gay Muslim. In that B Stinger interview that I pointed out. Bullets Gotti is his side bitch. He fucking Bullets Gotti. And what do you do with a side chick? Even when they're on the same platform, he doesn't acknowledge him in public. But this nigga is still rocking for him like he's his daddy. So that's his side piece.
Conscious community, peace.
I came on YouTube to tell
Conscious community, what's up?
Sometimes you got to take it back to the beginning.
Theon, what's up?
I'm going to do this one time for you. Mark Brown. This ain't even got nothing to do with him. But before I start this, let me say this. Before I even start this live. To the people out there that really, really rock with me, that fuck with me, that really, really fuck with me, that got love for me, I only ask y'all one thing, right? Because the only thing that's promised in this life is death. And I ain't running from it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I ain't running from it.
Took his hat off, put his hood up. Yeah, he drunk.
But the only thing I ask the people that really, really rock with me is that if something happens to me, to all the street niggas that fuck with me, any nigga that ever made a video,
same
harassing
dude,
me, bullying me, threatening me, disrespecting me, like the only thing I ask from y'all,
bullying him. Did this nigga say bullying him? All the people that you tried to bully,
yes, he
on
did.
The internet, and you gonna sit up here and act like somebody trying to bully you, nigga? Shut the fuck up. What you're doing is you're trying to capitalize on molestation once again.
Y'all ain't gotta donate. Don't give me nothing. Fuck it. I'm going all the way out. It's no retreat, no surrender. I'm not running from nobody. I'm not.
He said, y'all ain't gotta donate. His last video, he said he need money for security again.
Not even moving. That's how much I feel like fuck it right now, right? The only thing I ask y'all is that if something happened to me, don't never make it safe for any nigga who ever crossed me. Do the same shit. The same way y'all did Nipsey Hussle, like the nigga that killed Nipsey Hussle. Shitty cuz. The same way y'all did that nigga family. The only thing I ask y'all, I'm not forgiving nobody. All the shit that I've been through with my children, we're going to get into that. This is going to be one of the most important lives, one of the most personal lives that I ever had. The only thing I ask you, my followers, my supporters, as a people, if anything happened to me, don't forgive none of these niggas. Treat them the same way the slave master treated us.
Treat them the same way the slave master treated us. Who's us, nigga? You're not black. You're not black, my nigga. Stop saying us. See, this is the biggest problem. He's a Dominican or Puerto Rican posing as a black man so he can tear down the black community.
All these niggas making videos.
Name one video where you seen Hassan Campbell say anything good about the black community.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Disrespecting my kids. Being fat.
This nigga said disrespecting my. I must have skipped over that.
All these niggas making videos disrespecting my kids.
Disrespecting my kids after you threatened to rape someone else's children. You got the motherfucking nerve sit up here talking about disrespecting somebody's kids. This nigga is one of the biggest walking contradictions.
Being foul, treat these niggas the same way. I don't want no mercy. Don't give none of these niggas no mercy. I mean this from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Don't give none of these niggas no mercy. This live gonna get real personal. This is gonna be one of the most personal lives that I've ever done in my.
It's not a personal live. It's a pity party, my nigga.
My motherfucking life. I'm not holding back nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna play something real quick before I go in, because sometimes you got to take it back to the beginning, and I got to give you niggas an understanding of where certain things came from for you to understand where it's gonna end.
It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. Stay in the house. And stay yourself out of that white man prison.
Which you stole from 10 Toes Down.
I just made a video about everybody having their own style and having their own phases in which they say. Everyone comes out with their own phrase.
Look, and he drinking. You just saw him take a shot, and he drinking. He drunk. He needs help.
Stay yourself out of that white man prison.
I just made a video about everybody having their own style and having their own phases.
Look, that's dark brown liquor. This nigga got drunk, emotional, and jumped on YouTube. He does this every other month. Every month or every other month. You'll see this again. Trust me. He gets drunk, emotional, and start crying on YouTube.
In which they say. Everyone comes out with their own phrase. Everyone got certain sayings that they use in their videos. So let me address this little Larry Holmes, flabby and sick elephant in the room. When your child does good,
look, he better start crying.
You reward them with gifts, treats, and praise. But when they acting up, they're cutting up in school, they're not listening, you must hold them accountable.
Nobody ever disrespected his kids. They just noticed that all of his kids have some type of mental disorder or some type of defect. Nobody ever disrespected them. And what they pointed out is they're all with different baby mothers. So it's obviously his seed that's causing these defects.
And chastise them, put them on punishment, or sometimes give them that old school ass whipping.
You stole my line.
How you gonna say, oh my God, you stole my line, nigga? His whole video was about you stealing his line. You stole my line. Nigga, this tit for tat. This is tit for tat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He looked like he called the folk on people for petty shit.
The crazy thing about it is he talking about people disrespect his kids. Okay. The way he does, come on, bro. We ain't forget about this. We ain't forget about that, bro. You talk about people disrespect your kids and you disrespect them on the line. Yeah, that little girl was scared shitless out of her fucking mind that day. And he uses that hatchet to make fun of Hassan, Kwame Brown's father murdering a woman with a hatchet. That's why he has the hatchet.
I said that already.
They're just some foul ass individuals.
It's echoing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is that time.
Look, you're sitting there drinking dark liquor, Doucette. Straight, no chaser.
Hassan Campbell. I know you're saying, can you address them again? And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to address him and the rest of them suckers out there. But this one, because he claims to be king. He got the most followers and all that, and people subscribe to him. So who are supposed to go after him? When they invade a country,
he said, I'm a side man myself.
They got to go and cut the head off. You've stole enough. You've robbed enough people.
Exactly.
Having them to believe in the war that you're not fighting.
Exactly. Exactly. Every time you get a donation, you'd be like, yo, thanks for sponsoring this war. What fucking war, nigga? Like I said before 1,000 times. Him, young Pharaoh, they have some type of movie played out in their head that they're playing out on the internet. They think that if they get killed, it will be an assassination and they're going to go out as a martyr. Or like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. They think that's what they're going to be. No, nigga, we don't know you for that. We know you as the guy who claimed that he was molested and was having a full-blown relationship with the man.
Well, that doesn't exist.
Then first you said he molested you. Then you said he thighed you because he went from being a molestation victim to the biggest, illest gorilla killer from Bronx River. So he thighed me. Now it's he raped me. Which one is it, nigga? I think it was the first and second. I mean, first and third.
In your head. You want to conquer all of these.
Well, I don't even think it would, if he was underage, because the ages change. It changed overnight. It went from 16. It went from 18 to 16 to 12. So the ages kept changing. But what I do know is he kept a relationship with this man throughout his adulthood, calling him for money, selling dogs for him. And when he found out that Bam found another young man, he was like a scorned lover. And when he saw Ronald Savage capitalizing off of it, he did the same thing.
Wars out here, but you can't conquer that inner war that you're fighting. That's the biggest war that we all have to battle in our lives.
He said war with self, yes.
Ourselves, that lust, that greed, that hate, envy, jealousy.
A war against him in sobriety.
With the inner war.
Yay!
This physical war, giving people
chicken breast, eyes, wings.
You stole from
like chicken heads
in the conscious community. You used them as pawns to be where you at today. You stole from Africa being bottom.
I ain't never heard of that shit either. I never heard of somebody being thighed. Until he said it.
When you had the opportunity.
Look, he crying.
In his name.
This nigga gonna cry in the car.
Had the opportunity from Africa being bottom and tarnished his name. When you had the
this nigga gonna cry in the car
and face your abuser, your molester, the rapist, you had that opportunity. You could have opened a way for kids and women, men today.
Hold on. Honorable mention. I couldn't figure for the life of me until a little while ago why he always wear hats and do-rags. And now I know. Bam! Now I know. Because of that thing right there. He keep trying to brush it forward like Nature Boy. Try to brush it forward like a fade. You know what this nigga remind me of? The Pink Power. This is the Pink Project Power Rangers. And he's part of the Project Power Ranger team.
Who have really been molested.
He said his eyes so big he crying by gallons. Oh shit, I don't even be having to roast these niggas. Oh wait, it unshared. My bad. Hold on. I didn't even see that. I don't even be having to roast these niggas. The chat do it for me. I don't even really have to say nothing about these niggas. The chat be doing that shit.
You even stole from Sequoia, your girlfriend.
Definitely did.
Living in today. You stole a house. You stole her generosity. And you continue to spit in her face.
Nature Boy, the Brown Power Ranger. He the Dookie Ranger. The Creek Water Ranger.
You took it so much. And now you continue
to cry in the car.
And goes down. The dirty.
And let's not forget, Bee Stinger admitted that Hassan Campbell told him, not Bee Stinger, Z-Banger, his old cellmate, said Hassan told him that they like it when you cry. They donate more. When you bring your kids on and when you cry. So he probably wants some more donations. Got drunk and cried. Speaking of that, family, we still have our StreamYard account due. $25 if you want to donate to the channel. You can do so. I put the Cash App at the top of the chat.
section of YouTube.
Enough of that bullshit. You heard enough.
Dirty. And now you continue to steal from me. It goes down. The dirty section of YouTube.
Enough of that bullshit. You heard enough.
Yeah, no tears.
Clown ass nigga. Gonna get personal on this one. Very personal. Sign that up. A lot of y'all don't know who that rotten, dirty, decrepit nigga is. And it's good. Yeah, I don't know who he is. When I first came out and I told my story, it was on Facebook. A story of me being molested. A child victim of the godfather of hip-hop.
This nigga is not the fucking godfather. You ever notice that when he talk about somebody, he try to amplify that person so he can amplify himself? He always do that. He's not the, how the fuck is he the godfather of hip-hop? This nigga got one song. I didn't even know who African Bambaataa was until this nigga said he molested. So how the fuck is he the nigga?
I'm finna drop down so I can cook, but I'm still listening.
All right.
Peace.
I told my story before Ron Savage. Nobody knew who Ron Savage was. I've always been a street legend. So when I came over to YouTube and I popped,
yeah, it's all cat.
It wasn't because Africa Bambaataa was just that big nigga. I was known in the street. I came from a notorious project.
Like I said, didn't nobody know who the fuck Hassan Campbell was until he started saying he got molested. How was you known in the streets? Sinetta didn't know you. Nobody knew you until you said you was molested. I didn't even know who the fuck African Bambaataa was until this nigga said he molested him.
Bronx River Projects, a notorious projects where the parents,
This is the contradiction right here.
Knew that there was a child rapist that was raping children, and they let him.
He said the parents knew that there was a child rapist out there, and they let him. That's a contradiction because you did the same thing. You didn't take him to court. Just this August passed the statute of limitations, the deadline. He let it pass. You said you was going to take him to court in the beginning. You said you was going. You didn't do it because talking about African Bambaataa didn't get you the views that it used to. There was no views or any more money in that in taking African Bambaataa to court or anything. So you stopped doing it. So by your logic, you allowed that man to do everything that he's been doing because to this day, you the only one that you, B Stinger, at least B Stinger got a fucking child act law passed. What did you do? Nothing. So how you gonna blame all the parents when you did the same exact shit and you actually capitalized off of it, just like these parents you talking about?
Knew that there was a child rapist that was raping children, and they let him.
And they let him, just like you did.
I come from a neighborhood,
just like you did. Like when that younger guy stabbed him, you was one of the niggas that wanted to go kill that man. Until you found out why. You found out that he didn't want you no more, and he found himself a younger man. That's what sparked it.
With the most notorious gangsters, like Spider, and it's so many legendary names. They knew.
How can he be influential if nobody knew who the fuck he was until he said he got highs? How can he be influential with one fucking hit record? I'm not understanding that. I didn't even know who the fuck he was, and I'm big on hip hop.
That band was fucking children, but they was too busy, occupied in their lives, where they let him. As long as they could go to that nigga and get dollars out of him, they let the godfather of hip hop,
Yup,
the gatekeeper of hip hop.
He got his donations and took a couple men shopping. You go to my video, I got a video called Hassan only like taking women shopping. I mean, only like taking men shopping. You never see him shopping with his daughters. You never see him shopping with his wife. He only take men shopping.
Fuck children. Right? My story starts off where
he got a library of songs, but not a library of hits. There's a difference. You got one fucking hit that we know of.
Ron Savage. 6 months before.
Name three hits. It might be because I'm only in my 30s. But I didn't know who the fuck the man was. I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Or Ron Savage. I put it up on Facebook. It went viral within about 2 to 3 hours. I got phone call on Facebook 6 months before Ron Savage. Children. My story starts off where I put my story out on Facebook before Ron Savage. 6 months before Ron Savage.
I don't know. I saw Ron before I saw him. I could be wrong, but no, nigga. You didn't. As far as I'm concerned.
I put it up on Facebook. It went viral within about 2 to 3 hours. I got phone calls with dudes begging me to take my story down.
Yeah, I thought it was a group too at first. And Jay, you from that era?
It was embarrassing. I took it down. I was in a hotel, cheating. When I read the newspaper, I was a foul nigga. I was cheating. I was in a hotel, and I got a phone call.
You was in a hotel with Bam, and you got a phone call.
That said, look at the front page of the news.
Yep, and you saw that Ronald Savage was getting notoriety of it. You saw, notoriety from it. You saw that he was blowing up, so you wanted to capitalize. You even said you wanted to bust his head to the white meat. Who says that to a victim?
And I looked at the front page of the news, and it was Ron Savage telling his story about Africa Bambaataa being molested by Africa Bambaataa Ron Savage all over the news. He came out on the news. Make a long story short, I ended up on the phone with Africa Bambaataa telling the nigga, because let me make something clear to y'all. Africa Bambaataa, for the first time, when I brought the allegations against him, he faced me with his peers. He apologized to me in front.
See, this is where the problem starts. He keep talking about, I let it go because Africa Bambaataa apologized to him in front of his peers. When the fuck did this happen? There has been no other person but Hassan that claims, that I know of, claim that Africa Bambaataa apologized in front of a room full of people. Nobody else has ever said this shit. Where are these room full of people at? Where are these room full of people at?
Of a room full of people. He said he was going to get help in front of a room full of people. This is why you don't see Africa Bambaataa coming out making videos dissing me and attacking me. That's not him doing that. That's public opinion, public scrutiny. Africa Bambaataa admitted in front of a room full of people.
Yeah, because you also, when you told us that he molested you and he did this, you also didn't tell us that you were still fucking with the nigga until recently. You never told us that.
That's when they first came out. That's when him and Ron first came out, Poppy. The deal was supposed to be that he would quit talking about it online if Bambaataa apologized. It wasn't a room. Technically, it wasn't a room full of people. It was a conference call meeting, but that was Pepsi. It wasn't for us. It was a closed conference call with the Zulu Nation.
Why aren't these people vouching for him though?
They ain't finna come out and say shit. The Zulu Nation is Africa Bambaataa's property, basically.
I know that.
So the deal was to extricate himself from the Zulu Nation and apologize to Poppy and some other shit. But it did happen. It just wasn't a room full of people like he's saying it with Pepsi and them on a conference call.
All right.
That was about 2018, I think.
What he did to me. You niggas. We'll get into you niggas. So When Ron Savage came out,
you said you wanted to bust his head to the white meat
publicly.
But that was
You said you wanted to bust his head to the white meat.
See, he trying to distort the timeline.
That's what I'm saying.
Him and Ron came out around the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he put his stuff up on Facebook, then he snatched it down. Then Ron came out, then he came out right before Ron. Now that conference call didn't happen till like 6, 7, 8 months after he was on that Filthy Guy I Don't Know show. So that happened after the fact. And then he started attacking Ron.
People that was behind Ron Savage coming out. I would never tell you that Ron Savage wasn't molested because Bam was a nasty nigga.
But you did tell us that you wanted to bust his head to the white meat because you was jealous.
He was a nasty nigga. He did everything that everybody accused him of when it comes to molestation. He was a nasty nigga. For years, I didn't really like oral sex because as a boy, I had to get used to a grown man with pubic hairs on his face. His hairs were stabbing my pubic area where I didn't have hairs.
See, this is where your story don't make sense. You said he thigh'd you. You was looking at nigga in his eyes while he was fucking you, nigga. You said he thigh'd you. I've never heard somebody being thighed missionary. I've never heard of anybody being thighed.
Hey, the whole thing didn't make no sense. When it first came out, we was like, what the fuck is being thighed?
None of this shit.
You didn't want to pick it no sexual assault victim, but at the same time, what is that?
He's doing the same thing young Pharaoh's doing.
As
time goes by, the story changes. People forget and the story changes. As time
and that's why everybody start, well, not everybody, but a lot of people start looking at him sideways like, dude, what?
Yep. And then you claim you was molested, but you at night. So during the day, you was supposedly busting your gun for him.
He just came out like Ron did. Ron said, I kept going back because I wanted to belong. I wanted to be part of the group.
And that's another thing.
He told the truth.
About this door. You talk about this door. Everybody got to walk through the door in the industry. I never walked through the door. Nigga, you literally describe you walking through the door.
Because Bam probably said the same thing to him that he told Ron. It don't matter what we do in private, I ain't gonna put you on.
Pretty much.
Fuck me before my fucking head was
let me go back to cooking.
And the community knew that. They didn't give a fuck. They left me for dead. When I came out and I told my story.
Just like you left all of his future victims for dead when you didn't take them to court and let that time go by.
One of the platforms, he was not the first platform. Shouted it was not the first platform. It was Star. And his snake ass.
He's just the biggest snake as you. I agree with that.
Always trust the nigga when he tell you he ain't a friend of nobody. That snake ass nigga ain't a friend of nobody. All of these niggas that went at Bam had their own agenda. They threw me out in the front line.
They didn't throw you out in the front line. You threw yourself out in the front line, nigga. You threw your goddamn self out in the front line. Stop trying to blame everybody for shit that you did. It's the same. I see the same pattern. That's why I put these two videos together in this live, because you're seeing the same pattern, pointing the finger at everybody else for shit that he did
against a nigga that had an army of fucking killers.
But you was the illest guerrilla killer from Bronx River. You claimed everybody feared you. You said you was his biggest hitter.
Really running with the story with Bam. You know why? Because them niggas is still deep in the music industry. There's still a bunch of shooters in the music industry, a bunch of booty bandits. I had to fight this fucking war by my motherfucking self. Let's get.
He said a bunch of booty bandits, nigga. You fucking Daddy right now, and you threaten to rape someone's children. But everybody else booty bandits though.
Get into it. When I first came out, telling my story on Africa Bambaataa, I went to Sinetta's platform. He was the last nigga to touch my story. He was the last nigga. He didn't put together that conference on 125th Street. Doggy Diamonds was the backbone behind that. Shout out to Zariak and shout out to Irritated Genie. Two brothers.
I remember that.
Me in the beginning with the story. I met up with Sinetta, right? What I didn't know when I met up with Sinetta and even afterwards.
And then you claim he tried to set you up. You ever notice one thing? Everybody that is set for the person he fucking, Bullets Gotti. Everybody that he teams up with, he finds some reason to go at him. So I don't know why these niggas keep aligning themselves with this goofy motherfucker. It's the same pattern over and over and over again.
Mark Brown, 10 toes down. You notice how
I don't know about you.
My wife's name. He keeps throwing daggers. Let me run it back for you a little bit. Let me do it again. I want y'all to listen carefully to Satan while he plays this game.
He's Satan. We just literally saw a video of you threatening to molest and rape somebody's 12-year-old son, their daughter, and every 12-year-old in their family. But 10 toes down is Satan, right? 10 toes down is the guy that's Satan. I ain't never hear him say that. But he's Satan, though.
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up!
Take it back for you because I want you to understand. And I tell you, I know. See, I feel death around the corner. I see the threats. I see the moves. I got industry assassins trying to get next to me. I'm not prolonging no more.
Now he got industry assassins. Oh, my God. This nigga want to be... This nigga wanted, these niggas want attention so fucking bad that they'll do any fucking thing and say any fucking thing to get it. It doesn't matter if it makes them look like a liar, a weirdo. Clout is the strongest drug today.
When it's my time, I'm gonna meet niggas. And when it's time to let it go, I'm gonna let it go. I know who you niggas is. Y'all niggas think
you ain't gonna do shit. You've been saying this shit for the past 4 to 5 years. You haven't done shit. None of it. You're gonna kill this person. You're gonna shoot this person. You haven't done none of that shit. You're not gonna do shit but sit on that couch and cry like the little girl that you are.
I'm stupid. I'm blowing faces off.
I ain't about to do shit, nigga.
I'm not ducking. I'm not hiding. I'm not even fucking moving no more. Fuck that. See, in life, I never really wanted to live, but I'm not going to kill myself. But
this is a pity party. This is a total pity party.
But I tell you one thing, I will rock your motherfuckers. I'm not playing with nobody. And I ask y'all again, whenever it goes down with Hassan Campbell, whatever happens to me, the only thing I ask y'all is to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Now he Muslim again. Y'all don't remember what that argument he had with what's that girl name that he ran from? I think it was Yaja. Something like that. Whoever her name is. You said religion is dead. Fuck religion. Now all of a sudden you subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nigga, stop flip-flopping.
That he forgives me for my sins. Yeah, I'm drinking during the month of Ramadan. I was sick for 3 days. And last night.
Total disrespect to the Muslims. Zaza, that's her name. When he argued and ran from Zaza, he said religion is dead. Fuck religion. And he's drinking during Ramadan. If I was still Muslim, I'd be highly disrespected.
After just listening to certain shit that I already knew and hearing that how close it's getting to home, yeah, I'm having me a drink. I go back to fasting tomorrow, no matter how sick I am. Anything happens to me, I pray that y'all treat niggas the way Nipsey Hussle people did Shitty Cuz family.
Nigga, ain't nobody going to treat nobody no way. If you die, nobody's going to give a fuck. Nobody's going to give a fuck. Not one fucking person.
I don't want no forgiveness because I want y'all to understand something. The shit that I'm going through, how Tupac said, my pain runs deep. One of my favorite songs ever.
You was right, Jaded. He think he fucking Pac now. He definitely think he fucking Tupac now. He think he Pac now. He always quoting somebody else's lyrics. Always talk about somebody, he stole this and I stole that. Nigga, you steal lyrics from every fucking rapper from the 90s.
Gotta blast Tupac pain. You never take me alive. I'm getting high with my 4-5. Let's talk about it. When I first came out, I met up with Sinetta on 125th Street because he called me and told me, Immortal, underground rapper, legendary rapper, some of y'all might not know him, Immortal Technique. He wanted to meet up with me because he was also part of the Zulu Nation, and he wanted to look me in my face because of what I said about Africa Bambaataa. Make a long story short, I met up with Immortal Technique on 125th Street.
Stuttering. Can't get the story right.
When I went around the corner to put quarters in the meter, because my car was parked by the meter on 125th Street.
I said, here we go. Flashlights.
I walked across the street from Sinetta and ran right into Tafiq. Automatically, Tafiq. Just to give you a history, Tafiq was somebody that I loved from the bottom of my heart, my brother,
Claire.
who was also a victim of Africa Bambaataa. Why? Because I saw it. I don't give a fuck. Even though Tafiq is 10 years older than me. So when Bam was touching him, he was of age.
Now Tafiq was a rape victim. Woo! This nigga here, I can only listen to it just. I just want to admit him. I just want to hear this nigga admit that he did more than thigh.
But I know Bam was touching him from a kid. I don't give a fuck. I saw it. Make a long story short, I walks across the street. Tafiq is a soldier. When I was in jail for murder and attempted murder, I was in jail for bodies. I had bodies. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. They keep lying and trying to make.
Nigga, you weren't in jail for bodies that you caught. You were being accused. And you snitched. Ooh, excuse me. You snitched. You told on every fucking body that you claimed that you committed. My nigga. You didn't go to jail for murder. You went to jail for domestic abuse. That's what you did your time for. That's exactly what you did your time for. You don't have 3 bodies. You got accused, but it wasn't you. And then you snitched on Eric. That's why you don't go see Eric no more. That's why you don't see him making phone calls. None of that.
Make me sound like I'm not the nigga I was. I was in jail for bodies. I'm in jail. At this time, I'm charged with a murder and attempted murder case, right? Me and Eric is co-defendants. Tafiq came to jail a year after me. He was locked up for a body, and he was locked up for shooting a police sergeant. Just to let you know, everybody around me got busy. Tafiq gets busy. He's not a sucker. He's a black belt, and he busts his gun. The only reason why he beat that body, rather he beat that case where he shot the police, is because
now he just all types of telling on Tafiq.
They couldn't prove he did it. He shot through the door and shot the police and ran. It is what it is. It's not my job to make him guilty or innocent. It's just my job to paint a picture to let you know all the niggas that I fuck with were shooters. These new niggas that's coming around talking like they glorifying themselves. No, the niggas that I fuck with, you knew what they did. They rap sheet said it. So anyway, let's go.
Practice
so right then and there, I'm on the phone. And my Bluetooth, I have my Bluetooth in my ear. And I'm talking to Jerry. Happy birthday to Jerry. Happy birthday to my big homie
passed
B.O.
away.
It's Jerry and B.O.'s birthday. They're a day apart. Today and tomorrow. Jerry birthday, B.O. birthday. Happy birthday to my big brother Jerry. Happy birthday.
Now you're gonna say happy birthday to B.O. after you accused him of being a molester.
To B.O. I'm on the phone, my Bluetooth in my ear, and I'm telling Jerry on the phone exactly what's going on. And he's saying to me, just get in your car and leave. Whatever trap has been set is already there. If you make it go down on 125th Street, you're going to jail forever. Just get in your car and leave. So I got in my car. I went over to university.
No, you got paranoid and ran like a bitch. You just said you're not backing down or running from nobody. Now you're using Jerry as an excuse for why you ran.
Then I called Sinetta on the phone flipping and told that nigga he a dead man. He tried to convince me that he never seen Tafiq over there. A year later, make a long story short, Red Pill, when he finally reached out to me, he told me no, Tafiq was there. Sinetta saw him, and he saw him. And Sinetta's a fucking liar.
Sinetta said he didn't see him. He didn't say he wasn't there. He said he didn't see him. What he neglected to tell you guys is Tafiq works on 125th Street. That's why he was there. See, he keep telling this story without explaining why Tafiq was actually there.
Immortal Technique reached out to me a year later. He had a meeting with me. That's on camera because Lord Akim had cameras in the studio at the time. He has the whole footage. We never put it out. When me meeting up with Immortal Technique,
he said, Omar coming.
Telling me, that he would never do that. That wasn't him. That was Sinetta. So make a long story short, every video that's made by this piece of shit that y'all listen to and y'all watch, I never knew that he was Sinetta's cousin. When I met this bitch ass nigga, 10 Toes Down, Shaft, Marky, I met him through my cousin because my cousin is married to his brother. His brothers are good men. They're decent brothers. They're good men.
Didn't Shaft do 20 years for murder? Don't sound like a bitch to me.
Him, his agenda, everything comes from Sinetta. This is Sinetta. He represents Sinetta's revenge. Street niggas don't troll you. Street niggas don't make 150 videos about you. Now, let me say this.
The same thing you do about the rappers.
Right? Me making videos about all these celebrities on YouTube, I made these videos, and I come at these celebrities, you know why? Because I was fighting for my life. The music industry is filled with pedophiles. Let's take it back to...
He's always fighting for his life.
What is it?
Didn't he have the same excuse for going at Kwame Brown? He was fighting for his life on YouTube.
IMX with Batman and the Marcus Houston on the album cover and Immature, you see them dudes. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Me neither.
Images of IMX in the underwears.
Why are you looking that up?
Nope. Images of Marcus Houston and his group in their underwears on their music album.
Showing pictures that match.
Man, show this shit. I'm trying to find this shit for y'all so I can show y'all.
All right, so I can show y'all. Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Now it's funny because any other time that shit pull up, but y'all can look it up. The music industry is filled with child predators.
You one of them.
Latoya Jackson made a video, or rather wrote a book, talking about what the music industry did to Michael Jackson.
Now, Mike. So Tafik was raped. Michael Jackson was raped. I hope he ain't about to say they was molested Mike too. Not with Joe around.
See images of Michael Jackson with Little Webster in the bag, giving them bottles in sexual positions. Make a long story short, in order to be in the music industry, you got to go through the Norris door. The door.
The door you went through.
Africa Bambaataa was the gatekeeper. He violated me. I told my story. I ain't got to go backwards. I had to come up with the courage.
You're not going backwards because you said he thied you.
To tell my story. In the process of telling my story, right? I'm gonna take you back to this video again. I'm gonna let you hear his bullshit again, so I could really express myself and get into my feelings. Because I'm not doing this no more. This is the last time I'm doing this. This is just for my.
You said this shit 1,000 times. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this no more. And every time you get drunk, you go right back to the same shit. Just a different version of the story.
Audience to understand. Hit the like button so the notifications could go out and share this fucking video. You selfish motherfuckers.
Now he cussing the audience out. Oh, y'all niggas is crazy.
It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. Stay in the house. And stay yourself out of that white man prison.
I just made a video about everybody having their own style and having their own phases in which they say.
Bro, how many times are you gonna listen to the same shit?
Your whole style came from me. Everybody watched you. Just like me. Shades, coats, sweat.
Everyone come.
Your whole style came from me. You started off in your car.
Stop, nigga. Stop. Stop. Because we don't want to go back to it. You don't want us to go back to that first video with y'all. When you was acting tough with Sonetta, then when Shaft said switch the mic and all that air in your chest got deflated. You only talk shit to niggas when you're not face to face. But as soon as you get face to face with these niggas, you want to make peace.
Just like me, shades, coats, sweaters, everything. Your whole style came from me. Everybody watched you. Your whole brand came from you using my name. People.
No, he don't use overgrown hats. Shaft, like, he still dresses his age. You're trying to dress as if you're still in your 20s. You try to act as if you're still in your 20s. How he steal your whole style when you can tell his age by looking at him? He talks like he's his age. You still keep trying to talk like you in your fucking 20s. You dress like a 20-year-old. You're 50, nigga.
Who will not watch you unless you put my name in the title.
With their own phrase, everyone got certain sayings that they use in their videos. So let me address this little Larry Holmes, flabby and sick elephant in the room. When your child does good, you reward them with gifts, treats, and praise.
Why you don't show your ugly motherfucking kids, nigga?
But when they acting up,
he just disrespected somebody else's kids. Again. And he said, everybody, I not one time saw Shaft or heard him. I could be wrong. I don't watch every video. But I have not one time heard Shaft disrespect his kids.
They're cutting up in school, they're not listening. You must.
I did hear you say that you wanted to bust in his mouth and then drag his mother into it. But you don't come out that fucking house, bro.
Hold them accountable and chastise them. Put them on punishment, or sometimes give them that old school ass whipping.
Based off of your views, the only ass whipping you giving is your own channel. It's not growing. But if it do grow inch by inch, it's only off of the back of Hassan Campbell. You riding my dick better than my bitch.
Nigga, you grew your channel off the back of Bambaataa and every other celebrity that you win at. You grew your channel off the back of Sonetta, Star. You used Star and Sonetta to get introduced into the community. And then you start going after celebrities and shit. Everything he's saying is a fucking contradiction.
Continue on.
Gentlemen, this is that time.
Look, still drinking. Taking big ass gulps of that shit. Every sip gets bigger.
Hassan Campbell.
I hear you.
I know this thing. Can you address him again? And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to address him and the rest of them suckers out there. But this one, because he claims to be king. He got the most followers and all that, and people subscribe to him. So who am I supposed to go after?
So who are you supposed to go after? Why would you have to go after anybody? Let me say this to y'all, right?
Why would you have to go after anybody? The same nigga that went after every fucking rapper. Africa Bambaataa. You went after every Kwame Brown. And you're going to go after the next person that overshines you.
All these niggas, like this bitch ass nigga and his cousin Sonetta, that tells you this is chess, not checkers, right? You want to know the funny part about black people? When they play chess,
all right, nigga.
You got the black
Let's get
side,
to
you
the
got
crime.
the white side, sitting on queens, and not going against their ass backwards because all they moves that they're making is playing community, same shit holding.
Solely enough
or fighting. This
I want to get to the crime.
Calling them retarded.
Let's get to the crime. Because we about to wrap this up. I can't listen to this nigga too much longer. So let's get to the part where he start crying.
Who have really been molested.
Story about a molester with an army. All these celebrities that is fucking hated for years.
One of these niggas.
I wish one of
Look at this nigga.
I miss my mom, son.
I miss my mom, son.
I'm tired.
I miss my mom, son. But you just said your mom was allowing you to be raped. You said your mom was beating you. You said all this shit.
Son, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. And you know me better than anybody else, son. I'm tired. I'm not playing. I'm tired, son. I'm tired. Son, I'm tired. Nah, son, I'm tired. Son, I'm tired. Son, I'm tired. Yo, son, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. And it's like,
if you were so tired, you would get your goofy ass off the internet. This is a cry for attention. Tired person would get their ass off the internet.
Just pushing me, not realizing that I got a serial killer inside my head, son. Like, sometimes I taste blood. These niggas don't even understand. I be on YouTube bitten. I'm not a YouTube nigga. I'm a shooter. And I'm getting tired of niggas, son.
I'm not a YouTube nigga. You ever notice that YouTube niggas always claim that they're not a YouTube? If you have a channel, you are a YouTube nigga. I'm a YouTube nigga. I have a channel. You ever notice that these niggas always claim that they're not YouTube niggas?
Nah, I ain't fasting, son. I've been sick. I got too many death threats, son, and I'm tired, son. I'm tired, son. I'm tired. And you know me better than anybody else, son. I'm tired. I'm not playing. I'm tired, son. I'm tired. Son, I'm tired.
He said, looked like his planet was literally rocked, or should I say died. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're so bothered and so tired, why the fuck do you keep coming back? Because you know you can't do nothing else. You know he ain't gonna get no job. Too retarded to work a job. Pure alcoholic. Unfunctional alcoholic.
Nah, son, I'm tired. Son, I'm tired. Son, I'm tired. Yo, son, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. And it's like niggas is pushing me, not realizing that I got a serial killer inside my head, son. Like, sometimes I taste blood. These niggas don't even understand. I be on YouTube.
This nigga, now he's a serial killer, y'all. This nigga needs help. He needs help. This is a cry for help and a cry for attention.
Bitten. I'm not a YouTube nigga. I'm a shooter. And I'm getting tired of niggas, son. For real. I'm tired, man.
He said, I'm a shooter. I have never heard of him shooting anybody. Never.
All these niggas want you to do is jump out the window, man.
So I'm tired.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm tired, Matt. I'm tired.
I thought he was a big YouTuber. That's what I'm saying. No, ladies and gentlemen, I thought he was a big YouTuber. I'm a big YouTuber.
Man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. Son, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, yo. I'm tired, man.
Come on, yo. Tighten up, homie. Come on.
Nah, man.
Ain't no fucking tears.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. Son, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, yo. I'm tired, man.
Come on, yo.
Yeah, professional snot box
Nah,
rocker.
man. I'm tired, man.
I'm tired, man.
So I'm just tired, man. Son, I'm tired, man. I go to sleep, yo, son. I miss my mom, son. I miss my mom, son.
Yeah, this nigga, bro. What the fuck this guy? What your mom got to do with it, bro? What did she have to do with it? I think he needed the inspiration to make the tears cry, so he went to his mom. I miss my mom, son. He couldn't get the tear out. He couldn't push those tears out by going, I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. So he had to think of something that'll make him cry.
Nah, man, I'm tired, man. I be on YouTube bitten. I'm not a YouTube nigga. I'm a shooter. And I'm getting tired of niggas, son. For real. I'm tired, man.
All these niggas want you to do is jump out the window, man.
Son, I'm tired. I'm tired, man.
All these niggas, you sound like a goofball. Whoever on the phone, you sound like a nut. Why do y'all niggas affiliate yourselves with this goofy motherfucker? You know that when every time one of you niggas align yourselves with him, you look just as goofy as this nigga do to real street niggas or any rational thinking person.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. Son, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, yo. I'm tired, man.
Come on, yo. Tighten up, homie. Come on.
Nah, man. I'm tired, man.
Yo, I'm tired, man. I'm tired.
Niggas want to see you down, man. Niggas want to see you out, homie. Come on, man. We talked about this already.
So I'm just tired, man. Son, I'm tired, man.
You're not tired. You're drunk. There's a difference.
I go to sleep, yo, son. I miss my mom, son. I miss my mom, son. Son, let me tell you something, man. I don't care.
He said all these shooters on YouTube must be restricted. Said you funny as shit. He said all these shooters on YouTube must be restricted. Gun laws.
Yeah, man, I miss my mom, son.
I miss my
never want to be on
mom,
this earth
nigga.
without
None
my
of
mom,
us feel
son.
sorry for you,
son.
nigga.
I'm tired of these niggas, son. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, son. Niggas be playing with me like it's a joke.
And that's all they gonna do is keep playing until you do something to one of these niggas.
So I wish one of these, son, you know me better than all these niggas, son. I wish one of these niggas would, man. These niggas be talking and playing with me like I'm scared to go outside. Nigga, I will kill all you niggas.
Niggas been stepping to you from day one, and all you've been doing is hiding in that fucking house. The only time you go outside is at 2 a.m, drunk, to scream pain with nobody out there.
I will kill all you niggas. You will need the mayor for me, nigga. You will need the police for me. I don't walk outside with an army. I walk out by my fucking self. These niggas be playing with me like, son. Yo, son, I'm so tired, man. I'm starting to hate my own people. The white man.
Nigga, you been hating your own people, my nigga. I'm still hating. We're not your people. First of all, we're not your people. Second of all, you've been hating us from day fucking one. You have never said anything good about the black community, only negative.
All these niggas, son. I wish one of these niggas would, man. These niggas be talking and playing with me like I'm scared to go outside. Nigga, I will kill all you niggas. I will kill all you niggas. You will need the mayor for me, nigga. You will need the police for me. I don't walk outside with an army. I walk out by my fucking self.
Do that,
These
Derek.
niggas be playing with me like, son. Yo, son, I'm so tired, man. I'm starting to hate my own people. The white man ain't your enemy no more. So nigga that look just like you. Niggas think.
You say the best. Watch your circle. Watch the niggas around you, homie. But at the end of the day, man, you gotta do what you're doing for your moms, man. You gotta represent her. You gotta represent your kids, man. These niggas gonna talk less because they want you to jump out the window, homie.
50-year-old bitch crying in front of millions of people.
Remember, I was locked up and I had to call you many times, man.
Hassan die walk.
Niggas, man, do what you doing, man. You bigger than these niggas, man. And these niggas is mad, homie. Do what you gotta do, man. That's the bottom line, man. Fuck them niggas, man. For real. Fuck them niggas, man. Because that's all these niggas want to do.
Yeah, I could tell the bull know that he drunk because this sounds like a conversation you have with somebody who's drunk and emotional.
It's push up buttons for you to do something to one of these niggas because these niggas really don't know who you are.
Yeah, he jumped out the window when he first came out.
Nothing to nobody, homie. To nobody, yo. You doing something because God wants you to do something. You got that.
Yeah, we don't claim that nigga.
Them niggas is mad that you got that platform.
Exactly.
You
exactly.
You damn sure ain't gonna let nobody hurt you. That's first and foremost. I know that for a fact.
He ain't gonna let nobody hurt him, but he'll let somebody molest him. Okay, if you say so.
So at the end of the day, man, you do what you do, man. You do what you do for your moms, man. You make your moms proud of you, homie. You make your kids proud of you, yo. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, man. You keep doing what you're doing, man, because you got people that's listening. And you might go where you go, but people listen because you talking facts, homie. So at the end of the day, man, fuck them niggas, yo. Fuck them niggas, man.
And fuck you too. The nigga that's on the phone, fuck you too, nigga. Get that nigga balls out your mouth. He fucking you too? He fucking you too? Yeah, we knew it. These niggas is dick riders. Do anything for clout.
Fuck them.
Yeah, man.
You gotta hold your head, homie. Come on, man.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
I seen you. Something told me that I get my notification you on. I didn't even know you were still.
All right, y'all.
I know you
I can't listen to this goofy motherfucker. No fucking more. I can't do it. I Do it. We've been going about 2.5 hours anyway, so I'm gonna get on out of here. Remember, y'all, our StreamYard count is a due $25. If you would like to donate, you can donate. I pinned the Cash App to the top of the chat. It's only $25. Like I said yesterday, we're pushing the mic and stand. It's still there. It's still there. That money is still there. But we're pushing that to the side to get this, that StreamYard is more important. So if you would like to donate to the channel, you could donate at the top of the chat. All you got to do is click the link. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by, even our newcomers. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Like I say every time, it's you guys who definitely make this show special. Definitely make this show special. I'm going to get on out of here. That's all the time I got. It's your boy, Brenda's baby, Remy my aunt. You were just tuned in to my aunt TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better recap.